guy. I was watching like fucking paint dry.
Johnny Anderson, he could handle it.
Oh yeah, Johnny could fly, but he never knew what to do with the puck.
Once he got in there.
But he's got lateral movement as well.
No, he's
straight. He's just got like fucking.
Want this?
Oh, I'm good.
Sure.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the way that guy can. I've
I'm
never
warm
seen
now.
him.
I gotta go get another.
And apparently he's not the fastest guy in the league anymore.
But he's the fastest guy in the league with the
With a
puck.
puck on
They
his
just
stick.
said, carrying the puck, he's by far the fastest guy.
Nobody can touch it.
Like I don't know. I had this book on.
Inky Hammerstrom could skate that fast, but he couldn't fucking. He couldn't touch him.
His ex were always scrambled by the
Remember,
time he got over
Ty Domi won the fastest skater with the Leafs there one year.
We'll figure that out.
How did that happen?
Oh yeah. Oh no,
But everybody
no.
else couldn't fall.
Well, and that was the thing. Everybody's going, holy fuck, you're that fast. He says, yeah, I just wish I could carry the puck at the speed.
It's true though.
And that's what makes the difference between the superstars. McKinnon can do that.
Anybody
He's
want
fast.
to grab my knob?
Can handle a puck.
I'll get
Anybody
it.
want to grab my
Where's your
knob?
knob?
Right there.
Uh-oh.
See that black knob?
But I had a
RT,
book,
you're really stretching it out
Oh,
here.
yeah, I lost my knob.
You told everybody want to puff.
Yeah.
I had a book on with John
Anybody want to
Beliveau,
suck on my fucking watermelon?
about John Belivo's thing
Yeah.
in the NHL.
There you
And
go.
one chapter's devoted. It just says 4,
Here we go.
right? And you got to read this shit. Like it's funny as shit, really, when you think about it.
This one's got
But
oil and
they
hash.
heard about this kid coming up.
It's got weed in it
First
too.
year was in the league.
You want any?
Sounds
So
good.
he says,
I'll
we'll
try
play him in
that.
an exhibition game, right? And they thought,
And this is all purchased.
Oh, yeah.
You don't make any of this
we
shit
should have
yourself.
played him a game.
No.
But he said, we didn't see him for like 3 months. It's just the way the schedule was, right? So they
Transition.
played. And then all of a sudden they
My
go,
son-in-law grows up. He
oh,
doesn't give
and
me
it
any.
says, this is when the game changes.
Yeah, my son-in-law
And I said,
grows it
this
too.
guy was so fast. He had
I
like
think what he
3
gives me is
different
sometimes
speeds.
he makes
So
butter.
They play him,
Or
so
something
they
like
realize
that, you
now,
know? Yeah.
Blake figures,
Yeah.
we gotta cover this guy, so they get,
You can't because
I
he's
forget who it
defenseman.
was, not Ralph Max, one of the quicker guys said, listen, you just stick with him. Wherever he goes, you stick with him.
Yeah,
So they
there
said,
you
you
go.
see where, and Belivo's,
Wave at him.
this is his commentary, he said, we see him go back into the end,
Anybody
and
want
we're yelling
choke?
at Bax,
Hammy, you
stay
like
with him,
choking?
stay with him, stay with him. Or goes behind the net and backs him right on his ass, right?
Hammy.
They turn up ice, and then the whole Montreal bench is
It's Bognor.
Yeah,
go,
right.
go. By the time Backstrom hit the Bruins blue line,
Got some oil,
or
hash.
was at the Montreal blue line.
Even right
And
in
he
the
said
pot
they
too.
just went like this,
you.
that ain't good.
Yeah.
No, because he was
And to make sure you're taken care of.
Brownie takes care of it.
Did he?
Yeah,
Philly
yeah.
had the
Did he give you
idea.
shit though, or did he give you good stuff?
Pretty good shit. Fucks me up.
He changed
It
the
does,
game.
but-
I smell drugs over here.
Yeah.
Gretzky changed
You don't
the
wanna
game.
smoke
He
drugs.
parked himself
No,
in
that's
the
bad.
Well, he told me to.
That was what Fox did. You played
Put
with
that in your
Fox.
pocket, save it
That
for
was the thing in lacrosse.
What is this, good shit? Did you
Yeah,
grow
that's
it?
good. No, I didn't grow it. Store bought it. Pineapple Express. You
Bounce
know
off
what
the
I mean?
back of the
Yeah.
No.
I was watching one of the records.
You know, I worked at,
He was
I
playing
put
Atlanta Braves, and
2
he was killing
incinerators
the
in some marijuana facilities.
Loved the puck.
One called Ready Can, you know,
Right?
that company.
Yeah.
So he
other
killed.
was Alethea.
He just played people. He goes in and
And
keep
so I was
He
loading
said he couldn't get
the
the puck
fucking
longer,
waste
but
and
he
there was
scored.
still some buds on
Well,
it.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was nice stuff.
Yeah.
They were just burning it all up.
Oh, yeah, all the leaves.
Tobacco in there for me.
Yeah, probably did. Yeah.
All the leaves. And
No, tobacco is not, it was pot. I didn't put tobacco in there. Yeah, it should be.
He starts skating back.
Oh, I thought it was hash.
Well, it's hash, oil, and pot.
Hammy, you smoke, Joe?
Okay, then
Yeah,
no.
well, I don't use
And he
it.
goes
tobacco.
back
I don't use
again.
it.
You're fucking lying.
I can't use tobacco if I do
Stocks
a
goes in.
toke, but
Fucking call me a liar, you prick. Fuck off.
And they booed the shit out of the Leafs after that.
Excuse me, did I just hear you say fuck
Oh
off?
my God, he's not listening.
No.
Fuck off, Ronnie.
having two we can pass
So
it.
that's my girlfriend, so she's never been to a fucking NHL game, right? So I'm like, well, they're playing, the Leafs are playing Pittsburgh, so I'm like, let's go, right? So we got some tickets, and my buddy runs the security for all the
Right.
So
Oil,
he goes, don't buy good seats, just get a seat. He goes, in the second period, I'll move you up.
or it could be just oil and
People
crap.
don't show up, right? So guy goes right on the blue line, 15 rows up, right? Came in, got us. But yeah, 2-0 fucking
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
she's back me already.
And I told her, I go, are you going to see Crosby play? Are you going to be a good game? 2-0 Pittsburgh. And I was like,
I got a
pissed
picture
off.
of Crosby at the airport. So when all the strike was going on, he comes in on a Air Ontario flight from Pitt, right? So the flight attendant, I come up, and the flight attendant goes, "There's a guy on here, but he's awfully familiar, but I can't figure out who it is." He goes, "Who's that?" She goes, "Guy doing the booker." And I look at her and I go, "Fuck, that's Sidney Crosby." And she goes, "Oh, that's who it is." And he starts getting the stuff together because he was on the negotiating committee. And as he's walking up,
what's anything
New.
new? How are you feeling?
Good.
I heard
Good.
a couple of things.
Hey, Sid.
You know, when you
I said,
fell
"This
and
beautiful
smashed
young lady would like to get a picture."
smashed
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, my face. But
He
that's
goes, he goes,
yeah.
I like
"Not
man
a
in my head, no
problem."
problem.
So down the stairs we go,
Yeah.
right?
This
And
my nose
he's-
up here.
Takes
Yeah,
takes pictures.
yeah.
Didn't break
We go,
it, don't worry.
"So how about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
handsome
So
young man?"
everything else okay?
Yeah,
So I got
good,
my
yeah,
cell phone.
everything's
I
happy
gave him
and
I've got
kids are good. And
these
Yeah.
pictures with him,
nothing exciting.
but I didn't even realize there's another guy.
Boring,
in the back,
with
big
this
guy, right?
COVID fucking
Yeah.
And
shit.
it's
Yeah.
stalled.
Killed everything.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
comes
it's nice
walking.
to
He's up
getting
big
over with.
fuck, right?
Yeah.
Kind
But
of.
Crosby, the
you're
one
just
thing I
giving
noticed
up on
about
it,
him.
probably.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
fuck!
Give
His
up.
Well, you know,
ass
you
is
get a
this big.
vaccine and
So he's normal like this.
it's pretty
His
good.
ass is this
Yeah.
big, and his fucking
just-
legs look like a pop of
You're
fucking
covered,
elephant.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
And when you
I
watch
don't
a
know
game
that
now,
I-
you can't knock him off. But
No.
My
this
daughter
guy's
had
just-
COVID.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at-
did she
and
have
she
it?
Yeah,
even said she-
you know, she just
Big ass,
okay.
big legs.
Okay, so she was working at the ski hill
Right,
It's
oh,
all
yeah.
muscle.
at Osler as a lift attendant
So you must
this
have
year,
for a suit.
first
Like, oh,
job.
this is
Oh, nice.
perfect.
Yeah.
then
And so
fucking
she
have to
slips
custom
and
make his
falls
fucking
on some
leg.
ice
Fucking sleeping.
and hits her head, and she's got a concussion.
Right.
So she goes to the hospital to get tested for the concussion.
I've got it,
Catches
I've got it.
COVID at the fucking
Oh,
hospital.
my fucking Lord.
And then actually they came in a week
Really,
later.
eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I had to put something on. It was too cold.
that's wild.
Unexpected.
Tough
Tough
anymore.
anymore.
We're gonna get a picture of him.
Where
So I
don't
already
you
got
have
one.
pants?
Where did you get that? I said last week when he was
Who
flying.
needs pants?
Okay, I got no sitting on my legs.
You don't need pants.
Which is unusual for a fucking Geordie.
Oh, yeah.
Right on
Yeah.
our
You
young
got it.
Eglinton.
Yeah.
And we're
Oh,
at
wow. Yeah, Libby
Unicorns
got
Hall.
COVID, but I
Yeah.
didn't.
As we
Yeah.
walked in,
I never, well, I got tested.
Famous
Oh,
going
yeah.
for
fuck,
the camera, right? I'm like,
I must have been
whatever,
tested.
'cause the bar, like the unicorn's kind of like.
Well,
the
I
ocean.
went to Hawaii,
Oh, right, yeah,
for work.
Yeah.
As
And
it comes
so
out,
to get on the
he goes,
airplane, you
I
get
grab his
tested
camera,
once, you get
and the
tested
guy
when
walks
you get
out,
there,
and
you
he
get
goes,
tested
and he
before you
walks
get
out,
back,
and
you
then
get
he
tested
says,
when you
Yeah.
come back into
and
Canada.
Robert Ponies.
And,
And then Robert Plant walked out.
So,
Snapped
yeah.
his picture,
But,
and then so
I
I
don't
handed him the
think that,
camera, and the Robert Plant was just going to get into his
yeah.
car,
I
right? And then he's
really-
like, "Here, give me a
Yeah.
picture with fucking
But I was
Vanilla
really
Ice." I'm like,
Yeah, right, yeah.
"Fucking my picture with fucking Plant." So I go to his office, he's got his picture there. I'm like, "Yeah, you fucking."
Do you ever see a lot of guys that used to do crabs?
it was,
So busy that you.
A lot of guys that people.
yeah, I was busy. I was waiting for parts to come in. It was, Hawaii was, what happened was, I shipped a machine in a sea container. The machine shifted inside the container and damaged it. A lot of stuff. So I spent, I think, 19 days.
Wow.
Said that they fly them back.
And I was on Maui, so it's not very.
Get the phone call.
It's kind of a laid back. That's where Boston went.
Well, that's the same
Remember?
place. Oh, yeah,
Maui.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. And I was telling the guys, I pulled into this, and I was thinking about Boston when I pulled into this little town where, before we went to the house we were staying at, and there was a sign there, and then that was the year, and you could tell it was that kind of a town, and it says, "Please don't feed the hippies." Boston was one of those kind of.
Yeah, that's the first thing you'd think of.
I got pictures of myself with
Oh,
it.
really?
Right, you have
Yeah.
a picture of him up there.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
yeah,
how's it going, man?
yeah. He was right on Maui. Right?
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hi, Jim.
I heard you say Jimmy, but I didn't see you were there.
Yeah.
All bloody ones
Good.
here.
And there's more inside.
Yes, unfortunately.
They breed.
Yeah,
They're starting to
They're
breed.
just like everywhere, man.
Spend like five.
Yeah, actually, who else? We
Oh, wow.
Sure,
Yeah.
So you're 19 days at Rich.
Yeah. I had about I had
like your old Bognor
maybe
days.
3 days off. Well,
Oh, right.
No, put him in,
March.
Jimmy. There's lots
I
of
was just repairing shit. It was
Yeah, you want to
fucking
keep him
expensive.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Oh,
gonna do
I
it till the
couldn't
cows
fucking
come home,
believe
man.
it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you're here for a while
Yeah.
now, Jim. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what we
One
had.
time I paid $6 for a pineapple. They fucking grow them there.
The biggest dick we ever saw.
I saw them. They're cheaper here than down there.
Down there, yeah.
It's really expensive. Yeah. And you know what?
Okay, you guys just take off.
They had to bring them out in a wheelchair.
I would never go
Where the fuck he's going? He's
for
flying back.
a holiday tour.
No,
And they're this, and they're not getting
It's
them
too
on right away.
expensive.
And sit in the
It's
chair.
fucking Americanized, right?
We were gonna go
It's,
over on that. Fuck, he seems like
It's really
you know who I
expensive.
am? Do you know who I am? I should be on
Yeah.
that plane. I shouldn't be just sitting. And
Yeah.
fuck, and we're going, you,
I
like,
wonder how many
like
tourists
you
are scared away
fucking
by doing
asshole.
like that, eh?
He was a bitch. We
It's
saw
all-
Ron
yeah,
Jeremy.
well, you know, all the
Football,
Americans
yeah.
go there, right?
Comes off flight.
So-
Flight attendant goes.
Trendy.
She goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's. How about who the fuck is that guy? He's a big porn star. She
What's
goes,
the worst
I wouldn't
one?
fuck that guy.
It's fucking
Where's
fun.
John?
Yeah,
And then the
yeah.
guy beside me had the
LA?
nose. Yeah, he's got a fucking dick.
Yeah?
Then she goes, I don't give
5
a
hours.
shit. I wouldn't fuck
Just
that
that
guy. He's
stretch.
weird as shit.
Yes, that's good, eh?
And then,
I
you
go
know, to
on
LA,
flight
it's
once,
another
we
5.
were-
Yeah,
From Toronto to LA, it's 5 hours.
So you're
And
talking big
we got a
time,
call and said, you've got to go over to this place to
Long time in an airplane.
You got to go to that one.
Fucking like it.
I know we're behind.
I think I'm going to end up.
Trying to, no, go to that one.
I think
And I come up with it, so I've got a bit of an attitude.
Yeah.
I fuck with this way.
No, I don't know
I
when
come
I-
up and I go,
Well, I got to go.
I'm moving here with my extra
But,
you're delaying shit
I
on
don't
your
want the
plane.
paycheck.
I'm gonna. I think that'll be my.
I
I'm still hesitant to travel.
With a fucking ball cap like this, dark sunglasses, and I said, I looked at the dog, I know she was, I said, WWF wrestling, WWE wrestling.
Hey, can we,
Ah,
Well, so they were
sorry
coming in
for my
from
daughter.
somewhere in
Oh,
the
yeah,
States,
exactly, yeah.
and they said, well, the flight's coming in, it's gonna be delayed.
It's not going to be the way we grew up.
The 100 series, or the
Already
200
way
series,
past that,
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
It's not going to be the same fun, that's for sure.
And there's not enough room for these guys.
Yeah.
So, what was her name? China?
No, it's a whole
She
different
comes
world.
over
yeah,
here.
sure.
So, we're down
Well,
at
just in our generation.
Yeah, well,
Fuck
just
it, I'm not kidding.
It didn't take long,
No.
Like this, right?
and you know,
We're standing at the bottom
fucking
like this.
Putin
And
and
then
fucking
there
bullshit.
were a couple
you
of
know.
mine. You see the plane just going
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
they're
you
coming
got
down. They were like
assholes
this,
in
you're
union,
3-2.
and you got
Anyway,
Yeah.
she walks by.
Yeah, yeah.
She cuts one.
Yeah.
Air Canada guy beside me goes, what did he say? I hope that's fucking back fuel or something. And she goes like this.
Huh?
And just got a huge
How are you
smile.
thinking?
She fitted in. Oh god, oh yeah, oh god. And I remember when they used to zip ties. Yes.
No. When we go down, we just, I can't get over how much is built up in 4
No, I
years.
told him.
Like
You
every
had
time
cable
go
ties.
down,
You said you
something-
had zip ties?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
But they used to
So where would I find them?
You're in the right back, go up the back hood thing.
What are you doing with zip ties?
Well, you locked the door?
Oh,
Gino.
They're inside in one of the bins right there.
I need probably 4 of them.
They're in there.
I stand there with the Air Canada guy.
I don't know if they're under the bin.
She comes over.
You'll find it.
The Mac again. Well, I was going to ask him. I thought
Your bag, and she goes, she comes up to the
told me change jobs again.
Everything's subdivisions now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
some of the
They
shit
changed again.
that happened, like
Oh,
the
he
people
never
we
even
saw,
told
it's
me.
like, oh,
Yeah, I think so.
there's a lot of people like that. Oh, I don't care. They just
Well, since he's been up there, he's probably
Supply
I
base.
don't know
4
if you know the
different
guy.
garages. 5.
I'm out
So
I might have to talk to that boy.
Yeah, you might
He's
have
the
to, yeah.
biggest fucking mooch on the planet.
Before he
There's
runs out of
nobody
bigger.
bigger, and there's
Comes the
nothing.
sun again.
So he used to come up to
Yeah.
us and say, hey, what do you got? What do you got?
Bizarre,
He's going in.
Yeah.
Like, you just walk into our truck, eh? I'm taking this, and I'm taking this, and I'm taking this.
Well, if
Okay.
you didn't tell me,
And then one day
So
I
what the
see
hell does
somebody
poor
in
old, your
one of the
squeeze
flight
box need
attendants.
zip
guy.
ties for?
And
The strap broke.
Oh, the
Yeah,
strap
yeah.
broke.
He
Oh,
goes,
fuck.
you know what? He goes,
And I was
"Borrow
just,
20 bucks off you.
not the other day, I was
So I
practicing.
finally just went up to him and said,
I came
Where's
up
my
on Thursday, and I said, okay, I'm going
"Hey,
to
you
just
got 20
practice.
bucks?"
Yeah.
The guy goes, yeah.
And it broke.
I'll pay you back.
Then the other one broke.
But the best one, there was this gal, she was.
Jordy,
native
you
Indian,
fucking
right?
fucking prick.
Gorgeous cow. She flies for Canada.
Who said that?
Now you gotta disrobe again, Jordy, now.
She
Yeah.
just
Getting hot.
did something to me. She was
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I'll be back in a couple hours, alright?
Where you going?
One time, we used to get these Canadian regional mixed nuts, the bags with this, they were huge.
Yeah.
And we just take them out of the flight kitchen. So the one time we're eating and we're almost all the way through, and he goes, "Somebody get me a bag of these." And I said, "Well, I'll see what I can do." You know, this is just before Christmas. So he comes in, they fly in.
Oh, look at that, eh?
I know, yeah. They got a
Huge, right, like this. And so I come on the flight. Hey, Rod.
That was nice what we did to do today, huh?
Yeah, it was fun, yeah, it was really nice,
It
yeah.
was well worth it.
Yeah,
Two bags, right?
definitely.
He's the only one on the flight deck.
Yeah.
There was this gay guy, Paul. And so the flight goes out, and comes back. So now we're waiting for the flight to come in.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, good.
And
You don't have white ones, or black ones.
Right?
I do have black ones up there too, somewhere.
Like this, right? I'm doing some paperwork.
You got my keys
And then I
still?
go, right? So now I see two people sitting in the cockpit.
I know,
Right.
Gino getting up.
And I walk in,
I was like,
so,
hey,
how
lock
are
your
the
car.
business?
I'm gonna leave my
Right?
glasses in there. Like, the fuck's wrong with your glasses?
Yeah.
He looks at me and he goes, wrong guy.
Prescription one too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
you
I
like fuck
leave,
all.
up here, I leave the key in the ignition, and I fucking go into the stores. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, did you switch jobs again?
Hey, Lloyd,
Yeah,
move over. We got a
You
back.
quit? Yeah.
I go, what?
Right? So I got a job interview. I had a job interview on Wednesday, right? So I'm waiting to hear back from them. It's just,
Why'd you quit?
Everywhere.
huh?
And I go, whatever.
Family.
And Paul goes,
Family.
he goes,
Can't work with, yeah, no.
right?
Yeah.
And she goes, you gave him the veg. I go,
Yeah, they were just feeding each other.
Go ahead,
Visit,
right?
like, they weren't giving me
So
the
then
that
I see
needed to
him,
make
because
money.
we used to smoke down below.
I wasn't
Oh.
there, yeah, for the bonus, right? You know what I mean? Like, they showed me bonuses of $3,000, 2,500, like whatever, $600, and then one was $175, and the thing was, you know, $250, and then the next one, nothing. And I was like, no, right? So on the Friday,
It's in her
walked out
fucking
at
hair and
3:30.
everything.
I'm out
Hey,
here.
I thought,
Fucking-
holy fuck.
like,
So
so I'm going home, right? There's no
I
work,
said to her,
right?
I said,
Well,
I
we
said,
can
look,
do this.
I
Oh,
gotta
no,
tell
no,
you
no.
one thing.
Fuck this, I'm going
the
home.
hottest
So
fucking
then the
chick
manager come out as I was walking across the parking lot. He's like, Dave, the owner wants to talk to you on Monday morning. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Right? So he came in 7:30, loaded my toolbox. He came in, he walks up, and he goes, hey, Dave, can we? Yeah, man, you have yourself a nice day. Fucking off my truck and left. I was like, there's no talk.
I got the fucking
no talk.
lead that's in me. And I look at her,
They want to have a talk with you, and I'm like, there ain't gonna be much of a talk. And the one guy, the owner,
he
or
comes
the
back
son,
and said, did you fucking tell her?
he's making fun.
Yeah, I did.
He was making fun of my size of my toolbox,
And I
right?
said, he goes,
Right?
really,
Because-
she wasn't giving you the fuck you.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's this big, but there's almost 15 grand worth of tools in it, right? And I don't need the big
And
cabinet.
the mechanic,
And
see the
he said to me, he goes,
and he goes,
he said, yeah, I go, don't buy
right down into the
a toolbox bigger than your truck.
so we're trying to
Yeah.
Fits in the back of the CRV, and I'm out of there.
everywhere.
So
We're
what's next?
God was he cheap.
I put a resume in the last year. I went for an interview with the used car lot in Stainer.
Oh
And
yeah,
then,
Stainer.
yeah, everybody's hired, so that's one I want, but I don't think they're ready for me because they just broke ground to put 4 bays on,
Okay.
right? And he basically, just needs basically another journal mechanic, but once he builds the 4 bays,
Oh, okay.
right? Because he said, he goes, right now,
I
I
start
know,
walking
right?
towards the aircraft.
Well, that's getting frustrating, right?
Right?
But
Now I'm looking
I'm
and
breaking ground
you can see
next
the
week,
guys in there.
so it might be by the fall,
You guys go
right?
like this.
But so I can't wait till the fall.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
so I'll
If you
take
see
it.
somebody's hand go like this,
Always go to Midas, man. Like, might make a lot of money, but
and he's walking over.
Oh yeah.
it's
yeah.
still a
Yeah.
paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a
Yeah.
paycheck. Like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck this, and then
But I'm going
and
to
he's
England
going
in 2
over and
weeks,
he's
so
going through his
You know
bag.
what?
I'm not gonna do it.
You should.
He goes over to another
I got this guy.
Go to a bag.
He's
And all of a
got
sudden he says,
Triumph
and he's
Spitfire.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
The
in
lights.
Thornbury.
right?
No, it took me a
And
couple
he's,
And he goes like
you know,
this.
the Holly
He sees the
carburetor, just everything.
Like this, eh? And
So,
the plane starts coming in.
He just moved
And
his
I like
car
where I go,
over to
Fuck, it's
his
scales,
house,
right?
Yeah.
and
So
so
we
I
get on
told
board,
him, well,
and
I
I
said,
have
go over to
a
OK Tire. But I'll just tell him you can do it in his garage.
No, but the thing is, I know German